Wild mustard. Gonna make a salad. So today, harvesting some. And so what we want to do is, you'll see there's a leaf and then there's a new node right here growing. So this is gonna grow. We don't want to take that out. We want to take the leaves out of the middle and that are on top of each other and that are bothering each other. These are nice and free, so they're doing good. This one's on top. So I'm going to pluck it down here. Oops, there, kind of tore it with my fingers. And if you see, this leaf is coming out of there now. So this leaf came out and it helped these grow. So now it's done. So let's take that out. Oh look, there's some peas hiding. Mustard greens are very delicious. And so I'm going to harvest this one here. See, this is a node coming up. This one is alive. And this leaf helped it, but that leaf's still taking some of its nutrients. So if we take this leaf out, then more of this energy that used to go to this leaf goes into here. And there you go. So I've already been working with this plant, so I already said, may I please, thank you. Sorry, forgive me. That leaf wasn't so delicious looking, so I tossed it out. So, excuse me, plant, I love you so much. May I please have your leaf? Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Give you water because I love you and I'm grateful. So pulling out the ones that are kind of in the way of other ones growing. Sometimes pulling out the ones that are touching the ground. This one's already broken. So I'm going to toss that one out in the garden, and that lets the other things underneath grow. And when they're just laying in the dirt like that, these are all kind of broken. But when they're laying in the dirt like that, they just get kind of rotten, and it's kind of not good for the plants. So more peas growing up. These guys are working together pretty good. I'm going to take this leaf. I'm going to make an amazing salad out of it today. I'm going to take this leaf. See, it's kind of leaning inside there. I like to pinch, squeeze, and tear it off gently, nicely, and gratefully. Take this one out because it's kind of on the inside. We want some air to be flowing through the middle, especially since we got these peas growing up. And keep twisting that pea around. Look at the little top of the pea. It's so neat. It's got these little feelers, little grabbers. Helps it kind of grab onto the plant. It's got these little hooks. See, kind of put it in on the leaf like that so it has a place to grow and climbs up. So yeah, that's mustard greens. That's trimming mustard green, trimming a plant. Most plants, a lot of plants grow like this, from tomatoes to cannabis. So they all have that new node growing out, and then the leaf growing out helps that new node grow. So leave the new node, take the leaf, sometimes leave it to help bring the energy to the plants. Sometimes if you take the leaf too early, then it doesn't grow too well out of it. This is starting to go to seed. We could pinch this top part off so it doesn't go to seed, so it continues to grow leaves. But we do want this to go to seed. We want a lot more of this mustard green. It lasted all winter. There's a bunch up there and over there, and there's one here, and we dug up some of these and we replanted them, and some of them are making it. And this is the miner's lettuce. So we like to move things out of areas that are gonna have to be thrown away, or they just can't grow there. They're not allowed to. There's other projects going on. So yeah, play in the garden. Don't forget to thank Mother Earth for all the abundance. Make sure you thank the plants for all the abundance that they give you. Also thank yourself. Give yourself a big hug and gratefulness for your life and that you're alive. Thank yourself for your life and for your breath and for your nose and your toes and everything. Just be grateful. Good way to be grateful is to say, thanks loves, thanks loves. Be grateful to the sun. Eat the sun and be grateful for it and say, thanks loves, thanks loves, thanks loves. Have a beautiful day.